perfect dish for a cold night. Tonight, we're making stew. I'm cooking with Jon. Beef stew, that is. Welcome back, guys. Tonight, we're making beef and ale stew. So, we've got this recipe from, it's from Tesco's.com, which is an English grocery store, so, hey, why not? So, if you're unfamiliar with what we do here, guys, I go online, I find a recipe, and I make it. We're doing this all year, different recipe, never made any of these, not a professional cook or chef or anything like that. Don't think I am. But yeah, we pick a recipe, we make it. Something to do. We're about 30 days in. We made 30 different things. It's been a great adventure so far, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, so let's start this up. So, we're making beef and ale stew. It says heat the oil in a pan, add the beef. Sear. Okay, we can do that. It also says season the beef. It doesn't say what to season it with. So I'm going to assume salt and pepper. I don't know, but that's my guess. So it says to do this in batches, so we'll kind of do it in batches here, guys. And sear it all around until it's brown on all sides. I think my pan might be big enough to, yeah, we'll do it in batches. So, I'm going to stir that around a little bit. Probably quite loud. And sear all the sides. Until she's golden brown. Get our pepper and salt in there that we're seasoning with. That I assume we're seasoning with, at least that's what I'm going to do. Pepper and some salt. Alright. Browning up very nicely. I really like stew on a nice cold day. It's middle of January, well, end of January, I guess. So, what else? What could be better on a January day than a nice stew? Yeah, especially a ale stew. That adds something to it right there. A little bit of beer in there. Never go wrong with a bit of beer in a stew. So, that's pretty much done. So we're going to take that off. We're going to throw that in a bowl. We're running this next step through. So there's our batches, guys. Here's the second one. I hope this turns out to be a really good stew. As I said, I've never made any of these recipes, guys. I'm interested in all sorts of different foods. So if you have an idea for me, just throw it in the comments. It'd be really appreciate to see that sort of stuff. Also, if you like this, guys, hit that little thumbs up symbol. And don't forget that subscribe button over there. Stir that up. Yeah, come on. Maybe a little bit of salt and pepper in there. That'd be perfect. And that should be good. Get that all seared up nicely. Coming along well. It says our next step after that is to add the vegetables to soften them, to let them sweat for about 6 to 8 minutes. So that's what we're going to do after this. So, get that all seared up. Almost there. Yeah, it's been quite the adventure so far this month anyway. Like, we've tried so many different things. It's been crazy. A bunch of international dishes, a lot of stuff that I ordinarily wouldn't cook with as well, which is really neat. Like, done a couple quinoa episodes. They were interesting, so we're going to add the veggies. So we've got the carrots, celery, onion. We're going to reduce that a little bit and let them sweat it out. What else we add in there? It says, remove the dish, and add the onion, carrot, celery, bay leaf, and thyme sprigs. And sweat the vegetables 6 to 8 minutes. So we need the bay leaf and thyme sprigs. Boom, right in there too. There we go. So we're going to let them sweat it out for a little while. Put them in the sauna. Put them under the hot lights and let them sweat it out. That's what we're going to do. Kind of thing. Not really, but... Okay, so... We'll get that going. Oh, they're coming along nicely. Perfect. Alright guys, we'll be right back when the vegetables have sweated it out. Welcome back, guys. Where vegetables are pretty much sweated it out there. I noticed noticed in the recipe it doesn't mention when we add the garlic in. I'm going to assume it was in that step. I just looked over and saw the garlic. I went, what about the garlic? Looked through the recipe, doesn't say when to put it in, so I put it in at this point. I assumed that's when they want it. Next, it says to flour the beef. So we're going to sprinkle the flour on the beef to get it coated up. Give her a chuck around a bit here. Get it all coated in the flour properly. And then it says to add it back to the dish. So that's what we're going to do. Get it all coated up nicely. Floured beef. Then we're going to add it to the dish, and it says to increase the heat. So add that back in. Then we're going to turn the heat up on her a little bit. Then it says to add the beer. So we're going to says to deglaze the pan with the beer. It's 300 milliliters of beer. Unfortunately, all I get is 500 milliliter cans. So I guess the rest is mine. See where we are. That's the beauty of working with beer, guys. The extra belongs to the cook. So we're going to glaze the pan with a beer, it says. Scraping all the stuff off. We can. Good deglazing here. Now what does Ann tell us to do? Loosen debris. Pour the stock in the mixture and bring to a boil. And then we're just stirring the tomato paste and simmer. So we're going to take our stock. We got 400 milliliters of beef stock here, guys. We're going to add that in the mix. We're going to stir it around a bit. And get it all mixed in. And we're going to bring that to a boil. Nice looking stew so far. Got a ways to go though. Going to cook for a couple hours before it's ready. So, put that lid on there. Get rid of that. And we'll be right back when it comes to boil, guys. Hey guys, welcome back. It is boiling, so we are going to add our tomato puree. Well, it's tomato paste. I couldn't find tomato puree. It's kind of the same thing, a little thicker, I guess, but oh well. We'll add that in, stir it up nicely, and we're going to reduce that to low, and we're going to let that simmer for a couple hours. So we've got the beer to drink, and that can simmer for a couple hours, and we'll be back in a little while, guys. And here's our stew after 30 minutes, guys. Hour and a half to go. Starting to look pretty good, I think. Bubble, bubble, bubble. It's now an hour, and it's still bubbling away nicely, looking good, thickening up. I'm looking forward to this, guys. It's smelling great in here. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Look at that. Yum, yum. So we're now an hour and a half in, guys. Welcome back, guys. The stew is done. It's looking good. That is one gorgeous stew. Go take a look at that. Tell me that's not pretty. Nice and thick. Looking forward to this one. Some beef and ale stew. Courtesy of Tesco's, actually. The grocery store in England. That's okay, though. Well, been quite the adventure. Been enjoying cooking that. That's been bugging me all day. Wow, that smelled good. Anyway.
Even the Pure Later girl could smell it.
Yeah, that's true. We had someone drop by, a Pure Later girl drop by. She's like, what are you cooking for dinner? That smells great. It's stew. Well, there's another one for Cooking with John. See you next time. Don't forget to like us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. And whatever you want to see me do, put it in the comments. Bye for now.